This is Nadine Traveler coming to you about the new Black Panther movie, and if you haven't heard about it, you need to check it out. This is a movie that you should see. Take your kids, take your parents, take your grandparents. This is an awesome movie. I am so proud of the production of this movie. I actually went to the premiere on Thursday up in New York at the Cinepolis Chelsea, and I had a grand old time, and I was hanging with my friend Paris Cullins, that is a comic book artist over 30 years, has worked with Marvel, DC Comics, as well as other organizations, and he is a guy you need to check out. I did speak to him about the movie, and this is what he had to say. So, Paris.
Hey!
How you doing?
Not too bad, Nadine, not too bad. How are you?
What have you been up to today?
Oh my gosh, the day was like a big day. We got up, we were supposed to be premiering a movie that we went to go see. Couldn't do it, major extenuating circumstances. Can't even go into all of it right now. But in the end, at least we wound up going to go see it. What was that movie? The Black Panther. It wasn't as posh, and it wasn't as premiered. But boy, it was good. We went to the cinema, Chelsea Cinema, or whatever it's called, I think Cinema, 8th and 23rd, and walked out there and ran into you, who we talked to coming down here.
Yes.
Yes, it was. She came out to Nadine Traveler, came down here to interview us, to talk to you about the Black Panther. Yes. I being a comic book artist for more than 30 years, that's the brag and the tag on my Facebook. I really enjoyed it, and it was. I was afraid, like I said before, I was afraid that I thought it was going to be bad. Mm-hmm. I thought that they were going to, put some ugly message about not being able to do something because of something. I have no slight idea, but so many movies are like that they're just kind of hamstring, and I used the word castrated from what it is, the original intent, Jack and the Stands, but it wasn't. It was a miracle world that they lived in, that they made on their own, a miracle item, what they used to call the MacGuffin, but this one wasn't. The MacGuffin was real in the story, which is the vibranium. There's lots of little lessons and all that kind of stuff that happens that in all comic book stories. It's its ultimate point. The ultimate point was there, and it was quite elegant, well done. And without telling any of the plot, it was just pretty. They did a good job. Pretty. There was pretty superheroes and kind of interesting villains. I thought it was great, and just regular, amazing people. They were so amazing. And it was just I thought they did a good job without interrupting anything.
What should people do? Thank you very much.
The people should get their money and go wrap up and go see this movie, which you already are. If I understand correctly, what, 150 million people have went to go see this movie one day. Man, do I feel it's almost like the Million Man March of movies.
Yes.
So I encourage you all to go see it, and I think you're gonna find satisfaction.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Paris.
Bye.
Now, I absolutely agree with Paris about the movie. I was so excited. I was almost nervous about being disappointed. But they pulled through, and it was beautiful. And as he would say, it was pretty. It was so pretty. And it had humor, and it was something that you could talk to your kids about, young kids, older kids, grandparents. There was I had so much pride in it, and this was just, it was well worth the journey, visiting my friend Paris, talking about it afterwards. And if you have time, please go see the Black Panther movie, and then afterwards I want you to tell me what you thought about it. What was your favorite scene in a movie? And be sure to put spoiler alert in front of your comments for those who haven't seen it yet. But be a part of this beautiful, wonderful time in our lives where cultures, African cultures, are being expressed in a storyline that came from a comic book. Can you believe it? There is so much great work out there, so many artists that are putting together great stories, and I hope to tap into that as well. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to hear from you soon about your comments about the Black Panther movie. Please go see it. Let me know how you feel about it. And as always, if you're still breathing, you're not done yet. This is Nadine, Traveler.